So this video I am making to register the process of creating a new repository in Plastic and exporting an existing project manually and importing that project into this new repository. Um, as everyone knows, like there's thousands of ways of doing things in Unity and Plastic, but I was trying to see if there was a way of connecting the repository from the cloud to the Unity project uh, just from using Plastic's interface. And I couldn't so far. So we always need to go open Unity and do this connection from Unity. So I'm wondering here now, so should I create an empty project for the new project or because I don't want to, let me show you. I don't want to, so this is the Mr. Lehigh Gap. I don't want to share all of this stuff. I want to start fresh with a new repository. Open or create workspace. View repository. So this seems to be the newest interface if your plastic is up to date. Let me see if I have an update. Yes, I am up to date. If you want to go back to that view, you click here. If you want to go to that main page, you come here. I am using the labs account and I'm connected to the labs repository. So here is a list of repositories. If we have this sub uh, directory, it means that there is already a workspace created locally in the computer, which is very useful for us to keep track of. Projects that don't have a local version in the computer, they don't have this, for example, these older projects here. Actually, this one has Kavia VR Room. We have just done, oh, but it's not on disk? What? I just opened this project here an hour ago and it was working well. So that's why I'm doing, like, making this video for talking aloud this process, and whether by talking aloud I can figure it out or by watching it again or someone else watching it again uh, to understand what I'm missing here. For example, I know I have Kavia's project in this computer. It's in the Unity projects, Kavia VR Room. And it's also controlled by Plastic. I don't know why Plastic is saying that, like, it cannot find. So maybe it's here. No, this is just rename. Open the repository, but it says that it's not on disk options. It closes here. I don't know what these path permissions are. Yeah, that's annoying. Hmm. See, it's connected, but why doesn't it say in plastic? Let me close this and open again. Okay, that's it then. New sync view. So I opened the cloud to see the repositories, and then I clicked with the right button, create new sync view push and pull. Destination repository is this cloud repository, Kavia VR Room repository, okay? And the source repository is the local version. But this is very problematic. Let me see, I can do both like this. There is no Kavia VR Room local repository to use as source. Create. That's not what I wanted. Not at all. Mm-mm. How do I undo this? doesn't show caveats here, so not on disk. This is really, really annoying. I don't understand why they don't allow us to. And here I am in Unity. I have the project here. I can open her room. So I don't understand why Plastic doesn't say that I don't have her project. I downloaded this project like 1 hour ago from after Kavia shared the project. And then here in the Plastic plugin, it says that I have access. Main branch. And then I just checked something in. I don't know where because they say that this is not here. Oh, I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. That's why I'm recording. So this new change is the one that I just pushed, which is this. Okay, so I want to create a new repository for Mystery of Lehigh Gap, IVR2. I know I can create because I am one of the administrators of the Lehigh River organization. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna create repositories. New repository is gonna be of Lehigh Gap 2023. Project location, Unity projects, mutual. I just want to check Unity D Unity projects, Mr. of Linux 2023. They are gonna create this folder for me, and I'm happy with that. Create. Okay, so I created the repository in the cloud. So cloud in our organization, Mr. of Linux 2023 main branch. The only thing that the project has is one folder, the folder that I created here, the root directory. There is nothing else. All right. My question is, once I open a new Unity project, how do I connect the Unity project to this without actually using that Unity plugin? But I don't think it's possible. But anyways, I'm gonna try that. Instead of opening a new project, I'm going to click here and open project from disk. And I want to click Mr. Lehigh Gap. It's not valid because there is nothing. So I'm gonna put new project and I need to select a different version because this is the version we are using. Project settings, location. I'm gonna choose this. I don't want the project to be like creating another folder. Oh great, they don't allow us to extend this to the left. All right, so in this folder, Plastic is already set up to be connected to the cloud. Great. If I create, if they create a my project folder here for them, I'm gonna knuckle Unity's head. I don't want this. I want the name of the project to be Mr. Lehigh Gap. Or I choose this folder and I will ask Unity to overwrite. So it's Mystery of Lehigh 2023. Project is the So it seems we cannot create the repository first from Plastic. We need to create the project first. All right. And just for the sake of this video, I'm going to show what was going to happen. They had my project. And I had selected the folder that I had already created and it has Plastic ready. But what's going to happen is that they are going to install the project files inside Mr. Really High Gap 2023, and they will create a folder called My Project. And I don't want that, but that's what they're gonna do. Let's see. See, the projects, Unity projects, I'm sorry, the Unity projects, Mr. Really High Gap, My Project. No, that's not what I wanted. I wish I could cancel this. Uh, Let me see if I can circumvent this by moving everything to the root folder. Cancel. It's open, that's why. Close. But that's not ideal, right? I'm gonna remove because that's not the directory anymore. Because even if I try, it doesn't exist. So I'm gonna remove this from here and I'm gonna open from disk. Okay, I fixed the issue, but this shouldn't be the way. This is just like a troubleshooting, but not the way things should go. So for Unity Hub, this project is still not being controlled by Plastic. But I do have the project here. Oh, look at that! Update workspace, and then they updated everything. Branch Explorer, I am in the root directory, the first version. Pending changes everything that they created when I opened the project. I can first check in after loading project in Unity. I have a second one now here. Again, just to remember, I am trying to create the project, a new repository, and connect them without using the plugin PlasticSCM in Unity. In Plastic, everything seems to be fine. This is the actual repository that I've just created. It's in projects Mr. Really High Gap 2023. The old one is here. We have lots of stuff going on in this project. And the new one is here. Ta-da! And I am at the main branch, change set number 1 that I've just made. Now, I want to see Unity putting that source controlled badge in the name of the project. And it's not. Why is that? They will force me to click the plastic button to finalize this connection. And let me see if they are really, plastic is really controlling like the version. if I duplicate this scene, Control D, and then I name it to Junior, I go back to Plastic, painting changes, yes. So Plastic is already controlling, version controlling my new project, but Unity doesn't know that, like, and doesn't tell until I click this button here. But I'm not going to use this plugin because it's problematic. Now that I did this, I'm gonna close. Oh, there you go. So it seems we need to click that button for Unity to give us the source control badge, even though it was already working. Okay, at least I just clicked the button. I didn't have to click the button and do anything else. But again, that's problematic because there are many ways of doing the same thing and we might get confused. Okay, I'll stop this video here now. And the next video that I'm about to make, I'm going to export Mystery of Hagat 2022 so that I can import manually in this new project repository.